It's a beautiful day in Campbell River for a run along the Greenways Loop. I'm feeling good, but it's not always easy to get motivated to run. And apparently, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Laurel Sliskovic is running for 45 minutes every day, training for her first race ever.
Some of the research I've done says if you want to start running, a good way to start is to commit to a race.
She'll be running in the Frogger 15 in September, an event which she has been a part of in the past, but as a volunteer rather than a participant.
Steve at Outdoor Addictions has put me on a running plan to help me safely and effectively reach my 15K goal of September 19th. And he also threw in that, and maybe we'll even get you to place and get up on the podium, which I'm not necessarily aiming towards, but if, who knows, I might end up loving running.
The Frogger 15 is a fun run to raise funds for Greenways Land Trust and eventually complete construction of Campbell River's 25-kilometer path called the Greenways Loop.
So it's 25 kilometers in total.
Wow.
Yeah.
And all of it's completed except for this one little area right here?
Yes, exactly.
It almost looks like done from the map, but the one little section that's left is the hardest section and the most expensive section to complete. So it involves highway improvements, and those are never cheap.
Cynthia Bendixson is a biologist who aims to preserve and improve green spaces in Campbell River.
It's about getting the community involved and getting them outside and providing those opportunities for people to get out into nature as well. That's a lot of what our organization is about, is getting people out into our natural areas to ensure that they appreciate them as much as we do and want to preserve them for the future.
They're moving forward on projects that maybe aren't the most high profile kind of projects in a community, but really add to the quality of life that all of our residents get to experience. It's the kind of thing that draws visitors into our community.
I've been a part of the race for the past 2 years. I've always been on the organizing side down at Spirit Square. And it's a fantastic atmosphere downtown at Spirit Square.
Frogger 15 is a great race. I've volunteered at the relay station the last 2 years, and participants are they're happy to be there, and really good sense of camaraderie between relay teams and also just between participants in general. There's definitely some people who are racing and more on a clock, I guess. And then there's some people who are running for the love of running.
The families come down and we run a little tadpole trot as well. The river runners do for us, a little kid race around Spirit Square, and all the kids love it, and we have little goodie bags for them. So yeah, lots of fun things going on. It's just a really positive atmosphere.
Once the loop is complete and the 25 kilometers are connected, Cynthia would love to see the Frogger 15 turned into a marathon.
From the city's perspective and the community's perspective, being able to host a marathon in town, I think will bring a huge amount of people to town, and it would be a really big event. And we would be able to attract a lot of people to our community who wouldn't necessarily come here otherwise.
Although the ultimate goal is to complete the Greenways Loop, Laurel's immediate goal is to inspire people from all over the island, of all different running levels, to compete in the race.
I'm doing a blog, sharing my experience, and hoping to encourage other people to just take it up and give it a try. Anyone who's thinking about joining a race, this is a really fun one to do. It supports a great cause in Campbell River.
Visit the Greenways Trust website if you're interested in signing up. So this is it? This is the end?
Yep, this is the end.
In Campbell River, I'm Fiona Shedden.